right, good morning, guys.
Good morning.
How's everybody this morning?
Good.
So, Brad, you got your card?
I just did have it.
You mean this one?
Yeah, did I drop it?
No, I took it right out of your pocket.
All right. So this morning, Brad's going to lead us in prayer, okay? So integrity, what's the first bullet point?
Sure those old eyes can read?
No. Acting with virtue, sincerity, and truthfulness.
Okay, so the first bullet point, where that little dot is?
Yeah, right there? Oh,
Yep,
okay.
that one.
I align my actions with our values.
So what does that mean, guys? Your everyday actions, what do you align them with? What's our values? Whose values?
Keep our drops going forward good.
Okay.
Keep everything in sync.
Okay.
Keep the customers happy
Right.
as best you can, because you can't keep them all happy.
When you're out there, you're representing waste management. If you say you're gonna do something, you don't do it. I don't want you to get out of the waste management.
Yeah, how does that affect your own team? So when they say our values, meaning waste management's values, when you start out your day, Dave, what are some of the things you think about to align with what we got going on here at least? That's okay, we'll go back.
Customer service, first of all, you know you gotta have that, and then you should try to be on a timely schedule, try to be your route, and normally at the top of the game, they expect you guys to hold back customer service.
So when we show up in the morning, in our uniforms and fit for duty, is that one of our values here at Waste Management?
Absolutely.
So right out of the hole, what are we starting with? What are we aligning?
Our values.
What are some of the other things we can do to align our values with service, savings, safety?
Don't get hurt.
Be cautious what you're doing.
Try to do your road efficiently.
I was reading through a service shout out yesterday, and those are always good, and there's a handful of you guys in here that always get them, and the rest of you get them too. It's just sometimes the customer doesn't put a comment. But the comment on there, it says, love our service, love our price, don't have any problems with customer service, but driver comes at a different time every day. So how difficult, guys, is it to make it at the exact same time every day for your stop?
It all depends on how the route changes though, if you've got new customers or not.
Right.
That's gonna change your time.
But in that customer's eyes, when they say not every day, there wasn't a time on there. I don't know if we're missing the stop by hours, or if it's seconds, or if this person is friends with the driver and waits for him to get there. So how do we align our day with doing our route on time?
If you only got about 30, 40 stops, it's easy to be at the same place every day. If you got 180 stops in a day, and some of them have 6, 8 dumpsters apiece, you can't keep
And
the
you
same
got
time every day.
Road construction now, slowing it up. I know, like even with Ray, his customers will come out and say, oh, you're running behind, or you're running ahead. You know,
That's a great point though, Brian, but how do we receive that? How do we handle that?
I usually tell them, well, yeah, I'm filling in for Ray, I don't run this route all the time. You know,
It really doesn't, if the route is set up in the shortest manner to save miles, to save money, you run that route. Every day could be road construction, buses, kids, whatever, there's always a factor in there. If you run that route the way it's supposed to be run and run it, I mean, it is what it is. Some days may be a little bit behind, the safety comes first. I mean, to me, if I'm not there at 101, that doesn't bother me. I'm running my route with the safest, safe, mindset, get the job done right. If you run it the way you're supposed to, you're gonna be pretty doggone close on time.
You're exactly correct. That's a great point. You're always going to make it, even if you break down, you're still going to be in that area of time and everything. So you're aligning your actions with what's expected from your customer. That's an absolutely great explanation. So thanks for everybody's input this morning. Let's have a great, safe day.